Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Transport Fever Long Haul. We are looking at one of our lovely forestry buildings for Portishead. And I thought, I'll let this play on for a little while. We should probably give it some love and attention by having some decorations, shall we? I think that's an excellent idea. Myself. So, we want the forester. Yes. So, oh, autosave. Excellent. I think we want to have a little bit of a forest, but first, probably yes. I want to build like a little country road situation out here. Kind of go like so. Yeah. Probably have it connect over to here. I like that idea. Yes. And now, oh, looks like we have a new airplane and a new wagon for our trains. So I do want only conifers because, well, actually there's hardly any of those, so let's just use all. I am just going to go ahead and follow this lovely road that is here. Lovely road. There we go. And we push plant, and ta-da! It's planted a little forest. Now before we continue, I do want to put in some lovely little buildings of ours. Not that, no. Oh, yes, I almost forgot about these parking lot. We could have this be a little forest. We draw a little parking lot out here. People have to walk in a little bit, put some buildings along that. Maybe some of the bigger ones, shall we? That's not what I wanted to do. I seem to have forgotten how to rotate these. M and N. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plop that. Perhaps a little bit away from the lights. Maybe like so. And maybe put in one of these big fellers. We could also have it like right up against this. Yeah. Very nice. Some of these. Today's episode is going to be all about our lovely decorating options. Oh. Okay, maybe not completely about decorating options since we have a problem with this road vehicle. Colchester Construction. Uh-oh. Take a look at our lines. Darn. Alright. So, okay. No, we have to replace all of these vehicles. Shoot. Can you? Oh, I can't modify it. I think these require. All of these have to be able to haul everything. And what do they haul now? 24. We could go. No, it's not. I mean, that does haul. So we need something to replace that. We could use these. How fast are they? They're 80. And these are 80. Yep. We're just going to go ahead and use those. Plus, they carry 4 different items at once, which is extremely helpful. Turn those on, turn that on. And because this is First Shore Products, Colchester Products, Colchester Construction. So they all need to carry construction materials, machines, tools, foods, goods. Alright, we'll replace those now. And just kind of watch this. So the trucks aren't any faster, but they do carry more and more varied products, which is very good, I would say. So this is the end of the line for our Volvos. Goodbye, little Volvo. Such a good little vehicle you've been. And blam! Wait a second. Have I made a mistake? I may have made a mistake. They don't carry fuel. Oh, bother. Alright. Okay. This is a problem. So, the 2 red lines definitely needs these trucks. And these ones are, the gray line is fine. They take, or are they? Yes, they are. So the trains bring in the rock, and the trucks take out the construction material. So that one's fine. Also, while I'm thinking about it, this is not needed. Oop. Whoops. Alright, let's just smooth this all off. I'll just pretend like that shipping line never existed, shall we? I think that's a good idea. Alright, I'll just smooth all this out. Sure, why not? Make it look all pretty. Eventually we'll come out here and do some decoration out next to this facility. So we start decorating more of our land mass, I suppose. So we can't use these trucks. as much as I want to, because we need something that also carries fuel and carries a lot. So these only carry the one item. Unfortunately, these carry the fuel. So I guess the next thing would be we can either break down and use these, which carry even less. They only carry one type of item. Or we can actually make a fuel line with these Volvo tankers going to Colchester and Pershore. Which I don't want to do that, but that is probably the best option. So, haha, my how things change when alerts come up. So I'm going to leave these two lines hauling the main products. And I will create a new trucking line from here. Go to the same spot. There. You, however, oh. There we go. All right, let's look at the terminals. You can go to terminal 2. Okay, so this is a full building, and I think that's fine. That is a bright red, so I'll make it super dark. And we shall close that, because we don't need it. Actually, we do need it. How many trucks are on that line? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20. 20 trucks. Okay. L. I. I'm just going to start out with these smaller ones. 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. It's 12. 13, 14, 15, 20. Set all. Line 1. Okay. So replacements, I imagine will need to be these, which is fine. And our vehicles will be a lovely dark red. And this is Colchester Fuels. The road freight. Colchester Fuels. Because that's all it will be carrying is a fuel. And I believe, if I am right, slowly the fuel will from Colchester products will be pushed into Colchester Fuels. I think. Hopefully. But let's get our next line. Huh. That's the button I meant to push. Alright, we're going to go from there. And so you're going to come out to here. Up in the corner. We want Pershore products. Okay. That works fine. We have, what, 29? 39, so 19. No, we got 20. We got 20 trucks on that line. That is probably that color, so we'll go brighter. I'm gonna change this. We're gonna do dark green and light green. We need 20 trucks of fuel trucks going to that line. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 16, 17, 20. Alright, we'll set all on line 1. We'll let those go. These replace with these big fellers. Turn that on. Your vehicles will now be a lovely dark green. You are road freight. Per shore fuels. And this one, we gotta change these vehicle colors to a lovely bright dark green. Yep. Alright, that works. And that's set up. And that is set up. So once these are all set, perhaps I can move the terminal, this one to 2. But I think that should help get the trucks flowing a little bit better if I move that to 2. And this one, move that to 2. Oh, new buses and new train. Another man, and this one is last forever, the Berkhoff Duvedek. Duvedek? However you want to put it out there. So, alright. That should solve our little problem of that. So, let's get back into more decorating. I think that's a good idea. Until something else distracts us. Put this like that. That's fine. Okay, and I think this is a nice idea. Have a nice little awning situation down here. There we go. Sweet. Got a little industry. We can even expand it if we want to, which I think I do. So I'm going to get out this. And I think I'll put a road. Ooh. Maybe go out like so. There we are. And what can we put on this one? This one makes more sense to have buildings like this where it's like you can pull straight up and load. And that building in. Maybe put these two together to make it look like one big building. Right. At a light pole. Not very good. We can get like a little alleyway? Sure. And how about one of these colors? Can I squeeze this in here somehow? I can. I want it to be just like that. Okay. Here we go. Here's another one that we can put down. More of a... My goodness. All the trains are coming out now. Wow. Okay. I'll put this building in. Autosave. There we go. Yeah. Now, how about one of these? Oh, this is just like a normal house. So, I'm going to stick some little houses out here, or little industry places. Maybe do a little camp with these ones. I like the idea of that. Do a little forestry camp out here. Just pretend loggers are living out there. Wish we still had the dirt roads, but oh well. It is how it is. Go like that? Sure. Pretend that's at there. No, not an airport. Thank you very much. Maybe like a random building every once in a while. Be this one and have a loading. That's a bit big, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we'll just come from here. And that works for me. Alright, so I'm going to add in some more forests. Make sure to change it back to planning mode. Oh. Very good. We have a new multi-unit. And let's see how that looks. Not bad, I'd say. Need to add in some more. Let's go. Oh, we're up. Oh, let's change the density. Let's make this really thick with trees. All right, and come up. We can kind of pretend like this section is the ones that they've been cutting recently. And plant. Oh, the density works backwards. Okay. So it's not... Yes. This is how far apart the trees are. If I wanted it, it would have to be this far apart. So let's try that again. I want a nice, luscious... forest in here. Now that is better. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Now I want this side to be kind of the thinner, simply because this is where the industry is, and why wouldn't you have it be kind of a little bit like you want to cut what's closer to your industry than what's not closer. Like so. And we'll plant that. Alright. I like that. I don't think that's bad at all. I think right here, to make this somewhat realistic, is to just be like... Okay, so now we're gonna put some... maybe some farms out here? Is that the farmer? That is the farmer. Don't want fences. A new train. That's always nice. Grass. No darker. Oops. Potatoes. A lot of people love a potato. Ta-da! I do like that color. That texture, I should say. Oop. Forgot to change it to plans. And we'll bring this out probably like so and let that be planted. And then we'll do... maybe a hop farm. Right up next to the forest. There we go. Alright, so we got a little bit of farmland going on over here. Then we fill in this little region right here. Go ahead and put in some roads though. Because you would have to have access out here, so let's just pretend like that's that. Let's smooth this out so that our farms don't look kind of weird, let's say, when I'm putting them in. Alright, so I'm going to have dark earth. Oh. That'll be fine. Alright. That's like a newly tilled field. Oops, forgot to do planting. And we'll just come along here. There's another tilled field. We're gonna have a little bit of grass in here. There is a mod that adds in little farm animals. So that may be something we have to add. I have never gotten it to work properly, but there's always hoping. Sugar beets. Oops. There we go. Bam. Right along the rail. This one a little bit longer. Oh, we have a new ship and a bunch of trucks and a new multi-unit train. Okay, we want some hops. And this one I'm gonna have come all the way out under. And What do we want here? I think I'm just going to plant the rest of this as a potato. Maybe to there. Like that. Alright. And the last little bit will be sugar beets. Ta-da! Oop. Autosave. And let's take a look back. So I think that's looking pretty nice. We got our little industry kind of filling out this logging place next to Portishead. So we got some farms coming up. I think it's pretty good. And that's where we're going to have to leave it for today. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. And if you liked it, please push that like button and subscribe and ring that notification bell so you can be alerted to when these videos are posted. And as always, I hope to see you next time.